So you're looking for a new pair of headphones. If you're like me, you have it narrowed down to two different options. You're thinking about Apple AirPods Pro, the second generation, or you're thinking about Beats Studio 3 over-the-ear headphones. Today I'm gonna be going over both headphones, letting you know the pros and cons for each, how I like each of them, what I don't like so much, things like everyday use in the gym, which one feels more comfortable in my ears or over my ears, and I'm just gonna give you a full breakdown on which one I think is better. Keep watching until the end of the video because I have a surprise extra tip that I haven't seen anybody else do in a comparison video of these two. So I'll see you then. For today's review, I'm gonna go over 6 categories for both headphones. I'll let you know which one takes the cake for each individual category, and at the very end, I'll decide which headphone is actually better overall. So the first category, price point. Right now, Best Buy is having a sale. I just looked this up at the time of recording the video. You can get both headphones for $199.99. So this makes this category very simple. They're equal in terms of price point. You can get both of them for 200 bucks. So the second category, sound quality. Right off the bat, I have to give that to Beats Studio 3. I think just because of the fact that these go over your ear instead of Apple AirPods Pro going in your ear. These going over your ear, it just feels like a more interactive experience when you're listening to music. Not saying that the Apple AirPods are bad as far as sound quality goes. They're actually really good. Probably the best for any earbuds that I've ever tried, but these just feel better. When you put them over your head, you're just fully immersed in the experience. They have really good clarity, music sounds really good. They're Beats, so they also have a really big emphasis on the bass in songs. So like things like 808s and stuff hit a lot harder, a lot stronger, and these take the cake over the AirPods. The second category, noise cancellation. Apple's AirPods Pro actually take the cake when it goes to that one. For some reason, when you put both AirPods in your ear and you turn on noise cancellation, it does something with the frequencies that actually makes it feel like there's like a suctioning happening in your ears. The noise cancellation is spot on. Like when I put these in and I turned noise cancellation on, I tested it out and I had my partner next to me and I was like, okay, talk while I have noise cancellation on, and I couldn't hear a word of what she was saying. So for noise cancellation, if that's something that you really take pride in, if that's something that's like a really big factor for you, I would say choose the Apple AirPods for that. For the next category, I'm gonna be going over which one is better for the gym. So if you're somebody that likes to go to the gym like me, you wanna make sure that you have your tunes banging, you have like a really good gym workout, you have a great experience, you don't wanna be disturbed by what other people have going on around you, other people lifting weights, I have to say go with the Beats Studio 3. If you're a gym rat, you know that there's like 2 different types of people in the gym, people that wear their AirPods and people that have any type of over-ear headphone, and the over-ear headphone just works so much better. With Apple AirPods, sometimes they'll fall out of my ears, TMI, but I kind of have waxy ears, so they'll kind of slip out sometimes. But with this, when you put it over your head, from the moment I start working out to the moment that I'm finished, these aren't coming off. Also, it kind of feels like when you have these on, people are less prone to disturb you. I'm not against people coming up to me in the gym. Sometimes I go up to people in the gym, I want to introduce myself, talk to them, ask for a spot. But when these are on, it's like, you're not playing games. You come here to work out. You mean business. So Beats Studio 3 take this category for the win. On to the next category. Which one is better for on the go? Apple AirPods Pro actually win this one. Personally, I feel like when you're out, you should never fully lose your sense of sound. It's a very big sense, and just for safety purposes, I live in Los Angeles, California. I don't want it where like somebody can run up on me or try to rob me or something. So when I'm out on the go, sometimes I'll put like one AirPod in, or even with both in, I can still kind of tell what's going on. Versus with the Beats, I'm like fully submerged in whatever I'm listening to, whether that be a podcast or like a song, some music. So when you're out and on the go, I personally feel like Apple AirPods Pro are actually better, just because you're more aware of your surroundings. For the next category, looks/aesthetics. This one's really tough because when you're out and you have your Beats on, I'm not gonna lie, you just look kind of cool. It's like, okay, this person, like they can afford Beats, they're walking around, they're minding their business, you know, I got these on. You can see how they look over my head. I'm just like, all right, I'm just chilling, walking around, I'm not really caring about anything. These are a good look, but also, you know, people that walk around with their AirPods in everywhere they go. I'm sure you've seen that kid at your school or that person that just always has an AirPod in or both AirPods in when they're out and about. They look kind of cool, just for lack of better words. They look like they're about their business, or they're always kind of just like listening to music, jamming out. So for this category, I actually have to say it's a tie again. You'll look good for aesthetic purposes with either of these. The next category, comfort. Right off the rip, I have to give that to the Beats. These personally are just a lot more comfortable for me. Again, like I previously touched on in the video, when you put them over your head, over your ears, they're just comfortable. They have like this really nice mesh, like it's like almost like a memory foam type cushion interior, and they just feel really comfortable. They go fully over your ears. It almost feels like you have 2 pillows on your ears. It's very soft, it's very comfortable. With the AirPods on the other end, don't get me wrong, they're comfortable, but sometimes when I have them in my ears for over like an hour or something, the inner parts of my ears will start to hurt a little bit. I'm sure you guys have felt that before with earbuds. Sometimes when they're in for too long, just like this inner center part of your ear starts to get a little bit irritated and you have to take them out. For comfortability purposes, Beats win it again. And then last last but not least, our last category, battery. How long does each of them last? I can't tell you the specifics about how they advertise how long each battery lasts, but for my own personal use, it does seem like the Beats actually last longer. With my AirPods, if I'm using them on a pretty consistent basis, I have to charge them, I would say, every other day. It really does feel like I only charge my Beats about once a week, and that's with very consistent use as well. So I do believe the batteries on these last longer, and it makes sense because there's actually probably a battery in this that's a little bit bigger than the battery that would be in these small AirPods. So the Beats win this round. So to wrap it up, guys, if you guys are trying to figure out which headphones you should buy, you only have $200 to spend, and you want like a really good quality headphone, my personal recommendation are the Beats Studio 3. These headphones are all around just great. I can almost say that they changed my life, whether I'm working on my computer and I want to lock in, whether I'm at the gym and I'm exercising, even just in everyday life. If I could only choose one, it would have to be the Beats Studio 3. They won out of most of the categories. And overall, just for headphones in general, if I had to give them a rating out of 10, I give Beats Studio 3 a 8.5 out of 10. That's it for today's video, guys. If you guys have any further questions or you want to talk to me personally one-on-one, you can schedule a call with me at the link in my description. If you're new to the channel, my name is Alton. I make content just like this. So if you like what you see, like, drop a comment down below, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll be back with another video very soon. Much love.